And we are sitting here with Davis Kid.
Hey,
Well, I'm so glad you came out today.
I'm glad I was able to come.
It was a good time. So, tell me, man, you got fourth today. And that's no small task
No, not
with
at
the
all.
Rhino.
No, not at all.
Tell me, take me through your builds. Tell me why. Give me all the nitty gritty, brother.
I just kind of built Horn Rhinos kind of like a meme deck, and it turns out it ended up being really, really good. And with the pairing of Gear Point on it, it just kind of made it so much better. It's pretty much a balanced type and just worked a whole lot better than what I thought it would.
And that 560 added a little bit of weight to it, I assume.
A little bit, yeah.
So let's move on to the next one.
Phoenix, it's just a regular stock Phoenix. It's nothing special, but it gets the job done. And it's pretty much brand new, so mold 2,
Oh, I see it. Fresh, my man.
yeah, it comes in handy in the long run. That's for sure.
So what do you have going over here with Dran's sword?
Everything's stock except for the ratchet. I swapped out the original ratchet for 480.
480, huh? Why?
The collars. Collars is pretty much the only reason.
I respect a man who appreciates his aesthetic. And I see you've got Mr. Silverwolf on your sideboard.
Yeah, this one was just kind of like an experiment, pretty much. My goal was to have a defensive combo that didn't utilize the wings all that much, but more like the rounded metal on the outside. And then the ratchet is just kind of like I just did a core swap on it. And turned it into a really nice collar combo.
What, a
And then
360 spike?
yeah, 360 spike.
I love your colors, man.
Thank you.
That looks beautiful.
Thank you.
So is there any specific reason that you went with one build or another? Did something stick out to you?
Silver Wolf stood out to me just because I ordered a Cobalt Dragoon online and it ended up screwing me over and it gave me a Silver Wolf instead. So I'm not complaining, but it definitely came in handy today. So it works for me.
Well, I'm glad. Thank you so much for coming out. It has been a real pleasure today.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Till next time.
Till next time, my friend.
And good afternoon, dear viewers. It is I, Cloudman, here with our number 3 winner, J-Tree. What's up, my brother?
I'm pretty excited to be here. This is my first win at one of your guys' tournaments, and I'm super excited.
You played really well, and I would like some details on that. You made an interesting choice here today, something a little out of pocket. So tell me, what did you bring?
So,
what was your thought process and all that jazz?
So with me today for my main deck, I brought my Hell's Hammer, Solar Phoenix, Wizard Rod, and my sideboard for Impact Drake.
What combos did you use on that?
For Hell's Hammer, I've been kind of working with this one for a while, and it is a 970 gear point. I made it so it can hit heavy, not really caring about how long it lasts, but I like to be one and done. And then with Solar Phoenix, this was actually the first X-Bay I bought. I wanted to try and get into sport without spending a ton of money. That didn't happen at all, and I bought this, made it into a 160 low rush, and it's just always done really good for me. And ever since, I've liked it. This one, I kind of read about, Wizard Rod, and putting it on 960 Hexa. And what I love about it most is that it makes it really hard to knock out of the stadium, but it doesn't have the stamina still. But I try to muscle that out.
And what do you have here?
Impact Drake. This one, Something about it, I just really had to have it when it came out. I'm pretty sure it was because it was rubber. Don't know why. Also, again, a really tricky one for me to get a hang of. It's a little hit and miss for me, but I have a 360 low flat, and it seems to be the ankle biter I like.
Excellent. Are there any other thoughts you have?
Other than I encourage everyone to at least try, no matter what you have. I had so much fun doing this today.
I bet you did. Dude, your grinning's a mile wide.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming out and spending time with us. I know it can be kind of rough. So,
It was definitely worth the trip out here.
congratulations once again to J-Tree.
Thank you.
And we are here with Vzlociraptor, our second place winner. So tell me, what did you bring?
I brought Beyblades.
Well done. What kind of Beyblades did you bring? Tell me, what are your combos? What are your
Beyblade
choices?
X. A little bit. Come on. You got the camera on you? Would you do that?
I did.
Good, great.
Don't make me edit this any more than I have to.
Just run it. Okay, well, you see, I have Beyblades here. I've got ones that are red, and I got ones that are not red. This one is Tyranno beat, 960 Hexa. Trying to do the defensive build on this thing. It's got a bunch of downward, spikiness on it, and so the plan is to, kind of, when it's running up against something, to knock it down. So that's that thing. Tried and true Cobalt Dragoon on a 970. I know this looks like a 960, but it's not. So I like the extra height just to kind of avoid as much as possible I can with a Silver Wolf, trying to free spin off of it. So 970. I also think that 970 holds the, it's kind of dirty there, holds the elevate up a little bit better, and it holds on to it. We got Phoenix Wing on 160 low rush. Low rush is doing really, really good for me. Although I don't really see too much of a difference between low rush and rush when it comes to Phoenix Wing, but it's whatever. And then this is not Wizard Rod. This is Wizard Rod with a 560 with a level. What I was doing was, in between games, I was sideboarding and taking Wizard Rod and swapping it out and putting it onto the Tyranno beat and becoming Wizard Rod 960 Hexa. If I went into game 2, sometimes I would even take the level and swap it out and put it on the Phoenix Wing. And so that would be, I was like a multi-stage boss, essentially. So that was my strategy. And it worked out the games that I did go to game 3, because then I was full on attack, and I think that it kind of really, really messed with my opponent's head. So, yeah, that's it. That's what I went with.
I love it. 10 out of 10. Thank you for coming today, and thank you for helping me with these tournaments.
Anytime, buddy.
Hey, I'll see you at GobbleCon, right?
We're going to make it.
Heck yeah. All right, we are sitting here with the Faceless Wonder, Sobe Man. With his deck, he is the first place winner today. Tell me, what did you bring? Why? Give me all the deets, brother.
So, Phoenix, it's my favorite bay. I love it. 160 rush because it smacks really, really, really hard. And then rod, pretty much just to be safe, even though my rod is kind of acting weird lately. It's strange. Feels like it happens to every single rod. And then shark, kind of same reason as Phoenix, is because it smacks hard. And I like attack types too. For this we have 960 low flat, and then my side we have Impact Drake, 360 Tapir. I did this because I really like Impact Drake. I think it's just cool because it has rubber and stuff.
I'm inclined to agree with you.
I think it's awesome. And then, to be totally honest, I came into this not have practicing this. I just threw it together and then came into the tournament, and it did well.
Much the opposite of me, who practiced nonstop and came out quite the opposite of you.
It worked, I guess.
Do you have any final thoughts? Ooh, almost revealed the face of the mystery.
I mean, if you really think about it, the way I won, it's just you gotta be confident. So that's pretty much all I have to say.
You've heard it here, confidence. Oh, I have one more question. Where do you get these awesome stickers?
I believe it was Crimson Customs, I believe, is where we got them.
That's your plug for the day, brother. I'm putting Crimson Customs in the description. Thanks for coming out, Caden.
Thank you.
Till next time, Cloudman out.